During this moment in life, what I was led to believe is that carbs were the enemy, and the only way that I was going to lose that big-ass fat belly was if I just stopped eating carbs. Things like bread, rice, and potatoes were now my biggest enemy. Unfortunately, all those motherfuckers that are trying to hold you back and basically make your life a living hell don't understand one thing. It's not all that shit. Bread, rice, carbs are now some of my best friends on the planet. And I eat them on the regular every single day, and I look like this now. What I have to say is stop scaring fat people. Losing weight is really as simple as how much you're eating. Because whenever I fucked it up in STARVED, I can't say the word because it'll give me a restriction. When I did that shit, I lost weight. Even though it was a horrible way to do it, it still worked. I had to go through that to understand that I could eat food. It was just making sure that I stay in a deficit. Being in a deficit does not mean not eating food, which is what I thought it meant whenever I first learned the term. And you motherfuckers trying to get dumb-ass people on your fitness coaching business gotta stop telling people that it's certain things in their diet that's fucking them up. Because you could truly eat whatever the fuck you want and lose weight. All that matters is what pertains to your goals. If you see a motherfucker on the internet talking about stop eating foods with the letter G and make sure you eat all of your meals in an hour span, that motherfucker is dumb as hell, and they're just trying to make it harder for you so that you'll buy their program. Losing weight is living normal life, just changing the habits that you have already and making them work around your daily life right now. You don't have to go on a strict regimen and do all this crazy shit. Like, literally eat the same meals, eat the same amount of meals, but learn how to volumize your food. Learn about the foods that you're eating so then you can find foods that are less calorically dense so that you can feel full throughout the day. Unless obviously you're on a prep, then again, it makes sense to get a coach in that sense. Being naive and vulnerable was like the worst thing possible because this was even 2 years before that picture, and this was again whenever I was listening to whatever anybody told me, and again, it wouldn't work. Back then, this little guy, all he wanted to do was not be fat, and if you would have told me that I had to cut off fat off of my body with scissors, I probably would have done that shit.